Hello! Today I thought it would be fun to paint some strawberries. I have a drawing in my sketchbook that I really didn't like. So I thought I could just cover it up by painting over it. I do this a lot actually. I'm a huge perfectionist, which I need to get over, but every time I have a page or even like a spread or whatever in my sketchbook that I don't like, um every time I see it, like I don't know, like it starts giving me art block, like like just like slowly over time every time I have to um flip through my sketchbook. And then when I see those pages, I just start like feeling sick, and I don't know, and then I take like a really long break from my sketchbook. So I find it's best for me to just sometimes just completely either just like rip out the page, which I try not to do. So I also just like paint over it or something, like just put other things over it to just cover it up, and then I feel a lot better. I have this painting that I've been working on, like on and off. Like I don't work on it that much. I honestly don't think I'm ever going to finish it. I I think it's been there for like a couple years now. um, but so even though it's unfinished, my mom she hung it up on my wall in my room because she liked it. Um and so like every time like I make like a change to it that I don't like, um I'll like, I'll come into my room and it'll be like right there, and I'll look at it and I'll feel sick. And so I have to take it down, I have to put it away, and then I have to kind of wait it out, and then I'm like, okay, I don't really care anymore, and then I go and I just put it back up. I think the reason why I've never finished it is because it's on like a bigger canvas. It's not really big, but it's bigger than what I normally do. Um, and something I've noticed is whenever I do attempt to do something bigger, I end up losing motivation, like, um, in like the middle of it. Um, I don't really know why. I don't know if it's because like I put too much like expectation on myself to make it like, oh, this is going to be a really big painting, so I have to like, I don't know, get it all perfect and make it really cool. I don't know. But I think it could also be, it's kind of a lot more, like it's harder to work on it in the way of like, it's not going to fit at my desk. And I don't have an easel, but then I don't want to paint on the floor. But when I do smaller ones, I can just, stay at my desk or go and sit at the table. I really do want to be able to finish a bigger drawing or painting though. Um, I just need to plan something out better, and then maybe the process would go a little smoother and I'd actually want to keep working on it. Um, I do have a bigger project that I'm going to start working on soon that I hope to be able to record. So look forward to that. We'll see if it happens. I hope this video isn't too hard to watch with how ugly it looks through most of the process. The thing is, I don't know, I really like watching painting videos. Those are like my favorite art videos to watch. I think they're really satisfying. It's just, I don't know if the end result of this one is satisfying enough to watch all the way through. I really do like the colors in this painting though. Um, I really want to try to attempt to paint some strawberries like this on a canvas and maybe try and put more time into it. Um, with this one, I feel like I did it a little faster because I was recording it. Um, I don't know, it puts a lot of pressure on me to try and get it done fast and stuff because I think I could only record up to like 4 hours on my phone. I need to, I don't know, I need to start maybe like transferring like the footage to like a USB on my computer or something so I can record more. If I'm wanting to do record the bigger project that I was talking about, I probably do need to start doing that because yeah, that one's going to be, I don't know how long that one will be. It'll probably take multiple days. I'm like hyping this up too much, like making it sound like I'm doing something crazy. It's really not that crazy. But yeah, um sorry. The painting. Um yeah, when I'm recording, I tend to rush a little more because I don't want to end up running out of space. Because I had that happen in one of my videos, and so the process to like fix that was like really tedious. Something I realized is that I never drew the seeds or painted the seeds on the strawberries. I don't know, they look really smooth now. I don't know, I hope that doesn't bother anyone. It kind of bothers me, but I don't feel like going back and fixing it. I don't know if you can hear it, but there are some birds that, there's these birds that have been living in my bedroom wall, and they come back like every single year to live in my walls. And they're being super loud, but I don't know, the microphone probably isn't picking it up. I think my least favorite thing about this drawing, they're being loud again. They they just got quiet and then I started talking and they're loud again. Oh, sorry. But I think my least favorite thing about this drawing was doing the green parts, like the leaves and stems and stuff, because I couldn't get the right green color. But I was being kind of lazy with mixing it. So every time I would put it down, it would be like way too vibrant, just like too green. And so I would be like, it's like, oh, I'll mix some of the purple in with it, because like I'm kind of mixing almost everything with purple. And then it would just become like way too muddy and gray. And so that took a while. I don't think I ended up putting too much effort into like the leaves and stuff because of that, because it was so annoying to work with. I really wish that I could talk as I did the painting, because those are my favorite videos to watch. um, but I don't know what I would do for the audio and like how I would record it. And also, I actually, my desk and all my art supplies are in my family room, and so people are down there while I record. So that would also make it hard. I really liked adding the flowers and the highlights in because just putting the white on top of everything is just really satisfying. I don't know if I did a little too much with the highlights. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just the right amount. That's good. For some reason, I thought it was like too boring, and so I ended up painting in little stars. But I honestly don't think it needed them. I feel like it made it look more busy. And then again, I thought it needed more, and so I added lace and some buttons. I don't mind the lace because it's just, I don't know, it's still white and it covers up the pen marks that are underneath. But I think the buttons were a little too much. I don't know. I'm gonna leave them there because if I try and pick them up, the tape will probably rip up the paint. So yeah, there's my little strawberry painting that I did to cover up a sketch I didn't like.